This series of spectacular visuals reveal one of modern India's most remarkable railway projects. Carved through the lower Himalayas in India's Jammu and Kashmir, these engineering marvels will combine to form the iconic Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link, or the USBRL project. Set in the mountainous and hostile terrains of Jammu and Kashmir, the USBRL project is a 272-kilometer railway route that will connect Jammu and Kashmir with mainland India. The alignment of the project involves construction of numerous tunnels and bridges to ensure that the railway line is safe and reliable.
The central government has chosen this as a project of national importance. Earlier, the travel time from Srinagar to Jammu on national highway used to be 10 to 12 hours. When we talk about the rail connectivity, this time will be reduced to half.
Other than the iconic Chenab railway bridge, Tunnel T49 is another important structure in the USBRL project. Of the 38 tunnels in the entire project, T49 is the longest. At 12.75 kilometers, it will be the longest railway tunnel of India, surpassing the 11.2 kilometer long Pir Panjal tunnel. Located in the Dharam-Quazigund section, Tunnel T49 cuts through unforgiving landscape of rugged and rocky mountain peaks. Because of USBRL and these extreme engineering structures, travel time between Udhampur and Baramulla will be reduced by half. Tunnel T49 connects Sambar and Arpinchala stations in the Ramban district of Jammu and Kashmir. It was awarded in two packages, T49A and T49B, because this is the longest railway tunnel in extremely poor geology. Package T49B, which is 8.2 kilometers long, has been executed by Afghans. Apart from the main tunnel, Afghans has constructed other major structures like two adits, 1.1 kilometer, an escape tunnel, 7.73 kilometers, 20 cross passages, two bridges, and a station yard, among other structures. The tunneling was done using new Austrian tunneling method. For areas with sensitive rock classes, tunnel invert was done after benching. As there were two adits, the excavation was done first, which provided 4 phases for main and escape tunnel excavation. These were taken parallelly to ensure swift execution.
Himalayan mountain range, being the youngest mountain range in the world, while working in this range results in many challenges. Because of extremely poor geological conditions, we have faced many number of cavity formations while having enormous water ingress, leading to requirement of enhanced support system in tunnels. This tunnel has also faced a realignment of escape tunnel between Kundan to Arpinchala stretch. It's a moment of pride for everybody that now this project is on the verge of completion, and Indian Railways, IRCON and Afghans has significantly contributed for the completion of this entire project.
T49 is a single tube tunnel that will allow passengers and goods trains to travel to and fro between Udhampur and Srinagar. It will provide safe and all-weather connectivity with a stunning view of lofty peaks and dense forests.
The excavation was carried out through NATM methodology by using drilling and blasting methods. Afghan executed 4 km long tunnel from Higni Adit in downward gradients. We have faced massive excessive water inside the tunnel, which was 65 liters per second. We have faced deformations in the stretch of 2 km in the main tunnel and escape tunnels. Cavity formation was a challenge in the Arpinchala section, which we have crossed by using the modern techniques. In spite of all difficulties, we have executed 4-kilometer long tunnel from a single edit. This is the longest tunnel drive from single phase in USBRL projects.
Besides gravity-related challenges, the execution team faced difficulty in installing ventilation systems inside the tunnel due to its length. In another section, thick overburden caused rock bursting, spalling and popping during excavation. There was another stretch that suffered high deformation due to squeezing ground conditions. This forced engineers to reprofile the stretch of 2 kilometers in both main and escape tunnel.
We have recruited 80% of the manpower from the Jammu and Kashmir. We have trained local manpower and huge skill transfer has taken place. Till date, we have developed many locals. After completion of this project, local can use their skills for their future.
One of the major advantages with AFCON coming into the region and carrying out this project is that it has carried out generation of employment among the local youth. It has given them aspirations to look forward for.
The tunnel works continued under the watchful eye of the armed forces because it was a critical national project and located in a hostile territory. Surveillance was 24/7.
This area was heavily infested with militancy. This being an important infrastructure project at the national level was an easy target for the militants. We have tried to provide all contribution measures to ensure that this project goes on smoothly. There are no hindrances.
In the initial stage of the project, there was hostile environment and dealing with local was challenging. We received huge support from local administration and Indian Army. This support ensured that no untoward incident happened in the project. Today things has been changed immensely. There is more safety and peace. We are glad to contribute by constructing a historical national asset for the Jammu and Kashmir people.
जब हमारा प्रोजेक्ट यहाँ पे शुरू हुआ था तो लोग बहुत मायूस थे। इफकान कंपनी जब आई ने कम से कम 4 से 5 हज़ार लोगों को रोजगार दिया। जब रोजगार मिला तो लोग खुश हुए, उन्हें दिल जान से काम किया। नार्दर्न रेलवे, इरकान और इफकान ने मिलकर और यहाँ के लोगों ने मिलकर और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, चाहे डीसी साहब हो, चाहे जो भी ऑफिसर उस इन दौरान में था, सब ने सपोर्ट की है और ये टनल जो है अच्छी तरह से बना। इफकान कंपनी और इफकान कंपनी के स्टाफ का जो यहाँ रूल रहा, मैं समझता हूँ पूरे हिंदुस्तान में ऐसी कंपनी मैंने देखी। अगर कहीं एक्सीडेंट होता है, इफकान कंपनी सबसे पहले, अगर कोई गरीब आदमी होता है, इफकान कंपनी सबसे पहले, मैं बोलता हूँ कि 50% लोग जो यहाँ नीचे नीचे गाँव हों, इफकान कंपनी उनको पावर भी दिया, बिजली दी, हर हिसाब से इफकान कंपनी यहाँ के लोगों को मदद की है।
AFCONs implemented various lean construction practices and the project clocked in 10.6 million safe man-hours.
Only because of the hard work of the entire team of the AFCONs, the project is going to be complete on time.
The remote location and the difficulty of the alignment is itself a challenge for contractors to work with. AFCONs have taken up this thing very well. This AFCON has proven its mettle while completing it in strict time frame.
The USBRL project promises manifold development in Jammu and Kashmir. Besides the obvious socio-economic boom, it will bring the communities closer.
जो ट्रेन यहाँ पे आएगी और ट्रेन स्टार्ट होगी और हमारा रोजगार बढ़ेगा, तो हमारे यहाँ के लोग बहुत ही गरीब हैं, उनको 5 से 10 रुपए में हम बनिहाल पहुँच सकते हैं और 15 मिनट या 10 मिनट के अंदर अंदर हमारी जो ट्रेन अभी जल्दी से जल्दी शुरू होने जा रही है, बहुत ही हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर के लिए बहुत ही खुशी की बात है।
As this massive railway project charts its way into history, Tunnel T49 will become an attraction for tourists and usher in an epoch of peace and prosperity.